Hey guys, it's Saturday night and I thought it'd be a good opportunity to do a beer tasting video, and I'm very lucky indeed to have a bottle that was kindly sent to me by Roy Goddard, and this is Roy's California Common or California Steam Beer clone, and I believe he's drawn inspiration from probably the most famous steam beer, and that's the one that was made by the Anchor Brewing Company. Unfortunately, they closed down in, I believe, from what Roy said, in 2023. So really looking forward to trying this. Thank you very much, Roy. So what we might do first is we'll pour it up, talk a little bit about the style and Roy's recipe, and then we'll dive in. So I hope you guys are going well and your week's been treating you well as well. Nice little hiss there. So this would have come off the keg, I believe. So you can get a nice little hit on the top there. Or we could have been a little bit more aggressive. Sorry, it's at night time here. I've just got the lights on, so hopefully you can see that. Beautiful, it's nice and clear, beautiful. I was going to say like a chestnutty sort of brown colour. It looks absolutely fantastic. Holding on to a really nice head as well. So I'm keen to dive in, but let's go through the recipe. So California Common or steam beer is a style, from what I understand and what I've read, it's made with an lager yeast but fermented at higher temperatures. So fermented more like an ale, but with a lager yeast, and often using like pale malt and crystal, that sort of thing. So you're looking for sort of quite a sort of malty type, I guess it's like a malty type lager, yeah, fermented, at higher temps. So this one I believe was brewed back early July, so it's about 6 weeks old. And I think it's clocking in at just over 5%, about 40 IBUs from what I can tell from Roy's recipe. So just running over the malt bill very quickly. So about 3/4 or 74 or so percent is Gladfield's ale malt. Then just under 10% each of medium crystal Munich malts. Then a smaller amount, just under 4% of dark crystal, touch of sour grapes malt, some light chocolate malt, hot with Northern Brewer at 60, 30 and 15 minutes. And then the lager yeast is the SAF Lager 3470. So it sounds really good. In fact, I think I can smell the malt from before, just as I was moving the glass around. So it smells fantastic. The recipe's got my mouth watering. So yeah, let's dive in. Cheers guys, and thanks again, Roy. So just getting a bit of a nose on it. It's definitely got some nice malt aroma, but like a crisp, like a lager style sort of crisp malt. Some like toasted malt aroma, and a little bit of sweetness as well. Smells really nice and clean. So we will go in for a dive. Look at that cap's just sitting there. A sort of step on it, but it's not going anywhere, so that's fantastic. Oh, that's good. Straight off the bat, it tastes fantastic. They're getting more of that really nice malt, toasty sort of malt, a little bit of sweetness coming through on the flavour. Really nice and clean. It's got a nice sort of slightly creamy mouthfeel up front, but yeah, it's got nice clean taste to it. Got a really nice dry finish to it as well, sort of like a lager style sort of finish. Oh, that is really nice. It's got some sort of slightly earthy floral notes, slightly woody from the, I'm guessing from the hops, the Northern Brewer, is it? Wow, that's fantastic. Very, very drinkable. I'm trying not to chow down the beer too quickly. That colour's fantastic. I wish we had, you know, it was in the day, I probably would have got some better light coming through, but I think you can get a pretty good idea. It's a really nice lacing as well. That is really nice, Roy. Yeah, so think of it as like drinks like a lager, clean profile like a lager, a nice sort of dryish back end like a lager, but it has, yeah, that more of a malty flavour than you'd probably expect from a lager. Slightly fruity as well. A beautiful sort of marriage or hybrid between ale and a lager, taking all the best components from each. That is really, really good. I'm not sure what else to say apart from it's dangerously drinkable. Would be a great summer beer. It looks like it might be more of a winter beer or a cold weather beer, but I think you'd appreciate it even more on a nice warm day, sitting out in the sun. Very refreshing. Bitterness is good. I think I said about 40-ish IBUs based on the recipe. Yeah, it's got that nice sort of English hop character coming through in the flavour and the aroma. Oh, that's great. I know Roy's really enjoying drinking this, and I can see why. Fantastic job. A real privilege as always to try another brewer's hard work. So thank you for watching, guys. If you got any questions, sing out. I don't have a direct link to the recipe, but yeah, if you got any questions about it, just hit me up, and if I can't answer your questions, I'll ask Roy. Until next time, enjoy the rest of your weekend. Hope you're drinking something nice and tasty, and we'll catch you probably next week. I've just kegged my lager. So yeah, the New Zealand Green Bullet Lager. So yeah, looking forward to tasting that. I'm just going to give a little bit of time in the keg before I show it to you. So yeah, probably sometime next week it should be ready to taste. So stay tuned for that. Otherwise, yeah, we'll catch you next time. And thanks again, Roy. I really do appreciate this. I'm going to go into the lounge and enjoy the rest of it. Cheers, guys. Over and out.